Hello everybody, we are here to talk about Industry 4.0. So what is Industry 4.0? Here's a brief outline about the things we are going to talk and learn related to Industry 4.0. We'll talk about some fundamental notions, we'll talk about cyber physical systems, we will discuss this new way of manufacturing, and we also will talk about data and security related to Industry 4.0. So here are some fundamental notions on Industry 4.0. We know that the fourth industrial revolution represents a fundamental change in the way we live, work, and relate to one another. It is a new chapter in human development enabled by extraordinary technology advances commensurate with those of the first, second, and third industrial revolutions. These advances are merging the physical, digital, and biological worlds in ways that create both huge promise and also potential peril. The speed, breadth, and depth of this revolution is forcing us to rethink how countries develop, how organizations create value, and even what it means to be human. The fourth industrial revolution is about more than just technology-driven change. It is an opportunity to help everybody, including leaders, policymakers, and people from all income groups and nations, to harness converging technologies in order to create an inclusive, human-centered future. The real opportunity is to look beyond technology and find ways to give the greatest number of people the ability to positively impact their families, organizations, and communities. We know that we are in the midst of a significant transformation regarding the way we produce products, thanks to digitization of manufacturing. This transition is so compelling that it's being called Industry 4.0 to represent the fourth revolution that has occurred in manufacturing. From the first industrial revolution, in which mechanization through water and steam power led to the mass production and assembly lines using electricity in the second, the fourth industrial revolution will take what was started in the third with the adoption of computers and automation and enhance it with smart and autonomous systems fueled by data and machine learning worldwide. A possible definition for Industry 4.0 refers to the intelligent and permanent linking and networking of machines and machine-operated processes in industry. Due to modern solutions from the field of digitization, communication, and information technology can be used to network people, machines, and the resulting products with each other, and thus generate significantly higher and more effective productivity. So, what are cyber physical systems? Cyber physical systems are the key elements of the fourth industrial revolution. These allow for real-time communication between humans and devices at a global scale. Cyber physical systems, together with Internet of Things, big data, cloud computing, and industrial wireless networks, are the core technologies allowing the introduction of the fourth industrial revolution called Industry 4.0. Along with the advances in the new generation information technologies, smart manufacturing is becoming the focus of global manufacturing transformation. So, what are cyber physical systems? Cyber physical systems are systems of collaborating computational entities which are intensive connection, which are in intensive connection with the surrounding physical world and its ongoing processes, providing and using at the same time data accessing and data processing services available on the internet. With other words, cyber-physical systems can be generally characterized as physical and engineered systems whose operations are monitored, controlled, coordinated, and integrated by a computing and communication core. The interaction between the physical and cyber elements is of key importance. Cyber-physical systems are about the intersection and not the union of the physical and the cyber. And artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the ability of a digital computer or computer-controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with intelligent beings. The term is frequently applied to the project of developing systems endowed with intellectual processes, characteristics of humans, such as the ability to reason, discover meaning, generalize, or learn from past experience. Based on artificial intelligence, some programs have attained the performance levels of human experts and the professionals in performing certain specific tasks, so that artificial intelligence is the limited sense, in this limited sense, is found in applications as diverse as medical diagnosis, computer search engines, and voice or handwriting recognition. Augmented reality. What is augmented reality? Augmented reality is an enhanced version of reality created by the use of technology to overlay digital information on an image of something being viewed through a device, such as smartphone camera. In other words, augmented reality is the integration of digital information with the user's environment in real time. Unlike virtual reality, which creates a totally artificial environment, augmented reality uses the existing environment and overlays new information on top of it. Also related to Industry 4.0 is virtual reality. So what is virtual reality? Virtual reality is the use of computer technology to create a simulated environment. Unlike traditional user interfaces, virtual reality places the user inside an experience. Instead of viewing a screen in front of them, users are immersed and able to interact with 3D worlds. By simulating as many senses as possible, such as vision, hearing, touch, even smell, the computer is transformed into a gatekeeper to this artificial world. Digital twins. What are digital twins? Digital twins are virtual replicas of physical devices that data scientists and IT pros can use to run simulation before the actual devices are built and deployed. They are also changing from how technologies such as Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and analytics are optimized. Digital twins technology has moved beyond manufacturing and into the merging worlds of the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and data analytics. As more complex things become connected with the ability to produce data, having a digital equivalent gives data scientists and other IT professionals the ability to optimize deployments for peak efficiency and create other what-if scenarios. So what about this new manufacturing paradigm called Industry 4.0? We know that Industry 4.0 integrates cyber-physical systems, the Internet of Things, broadband connection, smart machines, digital manufacturing, additive manufacturing, all resulting in smart factories. These smart factories result from the integration, combination of all these combined realities. So what is digital manufacturing in this sense of the new fourth industrial revolution? So as digitalization refers to the application of digital information from multiple sources, formats, and owners to address key societal changes in areas as health, education, government, transport, commerce, or manufacturing, digital manufacturing can be defined as an application of digital information from multiple sources, formats, and owners for the enhancement of manufacturing products, processes, supply chains, and services. In other words, the digital transformation of manufacturing products, processes, supply chains, and services. Additive manufacturing can be defined as the process of joining materials to make objects from 3D model data, usually layer upon layer, as opposite to subtractive manufacturing technologies. Around the world, additive manufacturing is changing the way organizations design and manufacture products. When used correctly, it can save impressive amounts of time and money. Companies maintain that additive manufacturing has helped trim weeks or even months of design, prototyping, and manufacturing time while avoiding costly errors and enhancing product quality. What are smart factories? Smart factory is a vision of a production environment in which all production facilities and logistic systems are organized without human intervention. The technical foundation on which the smart manufactory or the intelligent factory is based are cyber-physical systems that communicate with each other using the Internet of Things and services. An important part of this process is the exchange of data between the product and the production line. This enables a much more efficient connection of supply chain and better organization with any production environment. What about data and security in this Industry 4.0 environment? We know that big data, cybersecurity are closely related to this new Industry 4.0 paradigm. As the strong digitalization networking in this new manufacturing paradigm will generate an enormous amount of data. Not only can these data be better combined and evaluated, but they also offer the possibility of completely new service solutions. These Industry 4.0 solutions are already in use in some areas today, but it will increase significantly in the coming decades due to the stronger networking. In combination with digitization in the context of Industry 4.0, networking is also becoming increasingly important. This is because the data must not only be linked within a company or a production facility, but must ultimately be retained throughout the entire production circle. However, one cannot pretend that digitization and networking only brings advantages. The dangers of Industry 4.0 are clear. So what is big data? Big data is a combination of structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data collection by organizations that can be mined for information and used in machine learning projects, predictive modeling, and other advanced analytics applications. Systems that process and store big data have become a common component of data management, architectures, and in organizations. Big data is often characterized by the 3 V's: the large volume of data in many environments, the wide variety of data and types stored in big data systems, and the velocity at which the data is generated, collected, and processed. What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the protecting systems, networks, and programs from digital attacks. These cyber attacks are usually aimed at accessing, changing, or destroying sensitive information, extorting money from users, or interrupting normal business processes. Implementing effective cybersecurity measures is particularly challenging today because of the high level of connectivity that is related to Industry 4.0 and the sensitive information that it requires for such systems to work based on digital data. So, in a nutshell, Industry 4.0 is the combinations of cyber-physical systems in which people and devices alike work collaboratively and communicate in real time at a global scale. There are also smart factories that use digital information such as big data provided by the cyber-physical systems to produce products and services customized to the user's needs and wants. And finally, big data, which integrates all digital information provided at a global scale for its monitoring and simulation using digital twins of real life systems. So I hope you have enjoyed to learn something about these new manufacturing paradigms, and I hope you can use very soon this concept in your real life to make it better, easier, and more fun.